Alright, everyone, welcome to a new and very exciting episode of Orenda Power. So, today I got some fish for both the 55-gallon aquarium and the 120 tropical gallon aquarium. So, for the 55, I've got three dojo loaches, which are also called weather loaches. So I have two albino and one regular one, and those guys can grow pretty big. But in many occasions, or rather many of my research, it's always been one of the fish that went very well with goldfish. And so they are going to be a crazy nice addition for the 55. There's plenty of room for them to hide and to grow to monstrous size. And they are actually one of the few species that really actively thrive and are recommended for cold water aquarium. So right now I'm running a little experiment with my Danio and my rainbow fish, and they are doing well in this aquarium, specifically because we are in the beginning of summertime, so it's pretty hot in my apartment. And yeah, the goldfish don't mind the company. But apart from hill stream loaches, which are these fish right there, oh, he's gone. Another one right here. So these loaches right there, the weather loach are one of the top pick of internet, and I used to have some and they were very great. But the fish I'm actually super excited about is this guy. This I thought was a rope fish, but turns out it is something much cooler. It is a bichir. And so this fish can breed from lungs, and it comes from Africa, and it will grow to a massive size. And so right now he's a pretty tiny little baby, but I had to do some modification to the 120 gallon to accommodate him. Mainly it concerned this guy. This is Quill, my Synodontis catfish, and he is aggressive and very territorial. He likes all his caves, and there's plenty of caves for him. But up until now, these two caves were available to him. But now I created some kind of natural barrier, making them too small for him to fit. And this is going to be great not only for the bichir, but also for this suckerfish, the minnow right here, which does enjoy the caves a little bit, and more so the crebensis, which is really roaming a bit everywhere in the aquarium. So the new bichir will have a choice of a few caves, mainly this one, but also that one. You can also go in the skull. You can go hide in there. In there, that's a cave too. There's another smaller cave right there, smaller cave there, and so on and so forth. You can even hide in here. That's too small for the Synodontis, and of course in here. But this is the home of the crebensis, and so eventually the bichir will become just too massive to fit in there anyway. But yeah, there is a lot of cover in terms of plants, of course fake plants, because of these guys munching on real plants. Trust me, if I didn't have these two silver dollars, I would have real plants in this aquarium. But they're destroying everything. Java fern, anubias, java moss, broccoli. I tried it all. And they're actually even eating plastic plants. You can see the tips there being munched on. So yeah. So I tried having some flowing fake plants that are very soft and all, and it makes the environment more natural. And yeah, the synodontists still have plenty of room to hide. You can hide literally underneath the cave. So like all of this, the background is a massive cave system, and I often see the silver dollars actually go behind right there. From the top you can see there is like a big gap right there. So many of the fish can actually go, actually all the fish can go there. Now that I think about it. But yeah, this guy is a beast. He's massive and he's aggressive. One of the most territorial fish I've ever had, and I want him to be happy. But I also want him to not bother the new fish, so yeah. Of course, if it doesn't work out, I will have to get rid of the new fish by giving it back to the local fish store, obviously. There's no way in hell I'm going to get rid of this beautiful beast, but all I'm saying is he's nasty. He's mean. And I'm starting to consider putting him all by himself in the 55 gallon. 55 is the minimum recommended for this fish, and he's thriving in the 120 gallon. I'm not gonna deny that, but he's been very mean toward many of the other fish, especially the silver dollars. The poor silver dollars have done nothing wrong, and he bullied them constantly. And yeah, sadly, I've recently lost a pleco that was pretty big, and I think it was just old age. I got him as a rescue, and he was pretty old already when I got him. But yeah, Quill did not like that pleco at all because it was big and similar to him. But I'm hoping the bichir will be like a different body shape entirely, which means maybe Quill will not be drawn to attack him. I don't see him attack a lot the creek chub. He attack mainly fish that looks big, like tall. So that's why I'm never going to get an angelfish in this aquarium with Quill in it, sadly. I really want some angelfish, but like big ones, but or discus, or like big like Oscar fish and stuff, but with Quill in here, he's just so mean and so aggressive and drawn to aggression. So I need some fish that can kind of stand up to him but also submit to him, because this, after all, is his aquarium and this is his home. So I think he's gonna be a bit pissed off by the lack of caves now, since he lost 2 of his caves, but he has plenty. This is his main cave right here, so I kept that one, and he also spent a lot of time here. And who knows, maybe with the new shades he's gonna spend more time in the background. But as you can see, he's fairly active and nice colored and nice fin. He used to be a bit darker actually, but you know, oh well. Also, I've put a mix of gravel. So I haven't removed the old gravel, but I've put actually my even older gravel in here, which was like more of a black and white scheme. And the other one, as you will remember, was more gold. And it really does a nice mix, I think. It's more natural. And it's a bit darker, and it contrasts very well with the white of the rocks. Though the rocks are turning more brown and green at this point, and grayish. But yeah, it makes everything blend a bit more, which is good. Okay, so Quill can kind of hang out there, but I don't think he can use this bottom cave. And that's really what I want to know. But yeah, sorry for not showing a lot of the new fish. They were in the bag, and I wanted them to acclimate and not be stressed. And I wanted to show you a little bit what I did with the aquarium. I really like the cave system. I'm having fun right now figuring out just how many caves I can create. this would be a perfect aquarium for cichlids as well. Ironically, I don't have cichlids right now, but I am like thinking about more dwarf cichlids. I don't want big cichlid right now because of quill, obviously, but I'll probably check for a few more South American cichlids or African cichlids like acrobensis that don't need hard water necessarily. Though I guess the water is kind of hard because of all the coral. But I have also some wood to not make it too extreme, because obviously I have the silver dollars and stuff that likes, I get like more acidic water and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to do a balance, sort of. And all the fish are doing well right now, so yeah, the balance have checked out in the end. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Are you hyped, just like I am, for the new fish? Because yeah, it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see all the new little adventure of my new bichir. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you all pretty soon in the next one. Goodbye.